BTC, which I can't open obviously. C colon forward hash users Rubin document charts. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's take a look at this over here. Screenshot. Let's take a look at this screenshot. Opening OneDrive. Oh, what's this? My analysis went wrong. Went towards very strong support, bearish volume decrease. Okay, so what the hell's going on over here? Dynamic risk over here. What's this? What was this? Buys or sells? Added risk back to the. Was this sells or buys? Buys. Okay, buys. So this candle closed bearish, and then you had to wait for this candle to close. Once this candle closed, only then you could have. Yeah, you had to wait for the candle to close. Close one trade when it broke its own low. Stop loss before previous candle. Added risk back on the trade of high. Stop below current candle close trade. 15 pips letting order run. Okay, very good. Very good. But I think you could have waited for this candle to close. What motivates me is when I see something I want, I can't buy. I used to say the thing is expensive. Now I say it's not that expensive. I don't need money to buy it. I need to do something about it to earn it more. Yes, that's true. You know, in life, things are not that expensive. It's not an expense problem. It's an income problem all the time. When people say something is very expensive, it's not about the thing is expensive. It's about you're not making enough money. So if you change the mindset of I got to make enough money, then I'm going to be able to buy it, things work out perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. What's your biggest factor that helped you with psychology today on the charts? Today on the charts, based on psychology, what I'm doing is I know that I don't have to trade within this range. I don't have to trade within this range. That's what I know. And I also know that if I focus on, let's say, a break below, what's this, 23.23, then we can continue pushing down towards 23.20, 30 pips away. That's all what I'm focusing on. And if we break above, let's say 23.29, then we could maybe push up towards 23.33. You know, that's like 37, 40 pips away. Yeah. Then we can continue pushing up towards 23.33. All right. I like this new update of Zoom, to be honest. Psychology overall, yeah, just like 1 to 2 trades a day. That's it. Just 1 to 2 trades a day. If I miss a trade, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Can I work for your Discord or channel? No. Who are you even? Can I? All right, let's take a look at pound yen here on the 1 hour time frame. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, we have a resistance forming up at this point. We also have a support forming down over here. Maybe we can copy the zone. Yeah, we have a support forming right here on the 1 hour. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. 30 minutes just ranging. You know, if we do break below 202.150, you got this 1920 pip range, and then you got this, 40 pip range till 201.860. So I think this is going to be a no trade range here, a 30 pip range, which is going to be a no trade zone. No trade zone. Look at your USD. No thanks. While it's ranging, what's the updated thoughts on the C Trader copy as per discussed recently? There's no updated thoughts on C Trader copy. We're still waiting for an update. Was it a good trade on gold when bearish with small body got broken? It's high with bullish candle? I don't know. Send a chart. Send a chart so we can take a look at that. Let's take a look at this chart over here. This is impulse entry buy, secured 20 pips. Beautiful. I'm actually jealous that you caught this. I saw this and I'm like, yeah, should I execute on this? But I was driving at that point, so I was like, nah, not worth it. But yeah, this was actually very good. This was very good. Buys, break above the high, continue to push up. This was, a 41, 42 pip range. You got that buy. Beautiful. I actually, current week, let's do current month. I think that was kind of like the same buy I had right over here. Right over here. And I think there was another one. No. Oh. Yeah. But you get the idea. Do we having MFU meetup on this Friday? Who said this Friday there's going to be a meetup? The same this you open. I'm asking about. I don't know. Mohammed Hassan Raja. There are a lot of things happening at the same time, and I don't know. This one, break above the high and then move up. Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right. You're right. Raja Saab. Can Dominion Markets sync trading view? No. Yesterday, sell you took, waited for support to break, but sometimes there's big range. You directly take a sell. Can you explain? Yes, I explained everything in the breakdown. You can go watch the breakdown. I posted it. The buy you took, it's on 30-minute pre-New York. Awesome. Greetings from the Gulag. Greetings. Have you opened any trade in gold? Nope. Back in time, how could you manage your time with your job and trading a newborn baby? I'm impressed. Thank you. Back in time, nothing. I was trading in the morning time, 5 till 8. 5 till 8. Who is this fake Raja calling for meetups? Who is this guy? When is a good time to put stop loss and break even? Whenever you're securing profits, that's the best time to put stops at break even. Let's take a look at this. We're breaking above the high. We're creating a higher low. This is a 19 pip range, not worth it. Take a look at this. This trade of yours was similar to today's trade. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you very much. Things happen all the time. All the time. I want to deposit more than 10K in Dominion Markets, but why are there so many bad reviews for Dominion Markets? I just want to answer from CEO that I can safely put my money in Dominion Markets. Thanks, Raja. Well, the biggest account we have running right now on Dominion Markets is about $4.3 million. It's in about like $150,000 profit. Don't worry about Trustpilot. Trustpilot basically told us that we can help you with the reviews if you pay us $500 a month. We're like, no thanks. It's fine. So that's what happens. We're waiting you in Bali event next month. Okay, we'll see how well that goes. Be careful, it could be black Vigo down. Are we trading gold today? Yes. Yes, sir. I'm waiting over here now. Would you secure 10 pips or 20 pips in most trades? I will secure like 15 to 20 pips in most trades. 15 to 20 pips. I want you to do one-to-one mentor me, not only trading, but your entire mindset. How do I make that happen? Well, the last one-to-one we did was for 6 hours. And we invoiced them for $12,000. That's about like, that's about like, $2K an hour. One guy did like $1,500 an hour, so. I opened an account from Qatar and deposit from a bank account directly to Dominion, but it was withdrawing. It didn't allow me to do so, and Dominion support told me I can only withdraw the amount deposited. The rest I have to do in crypto. Crypto in Qatar is not encouraged, so I'm kind of stuck because I want to deposit more good amount. Yeah, message Dominion support again, and I will just forward it to them so we can help you with this solution. Let's see here. All right. Still consolidating here. Okay, I have the same issue. They said use crypto. Yes. I took this trade on USD JPY. USD JPY. Sell while we are consolidating. Well, the thing about crypto and the Visa card is this. Normally, the way our payment service providers work is normally when you deposit, let's say $100, you can withdraw up to $100 back to the card. But when it's in a profit, sometimes depending on the bank, we cannot send a profit back to a credit card because sending a credit, which is more than you deposited, some banks, they don't allow that. They can only allow money coming in from the card holder. Like let's say if you want to deposit, some amount to your credit card, you go to the bank, you give them the money, they add the funds to your card. But from an external source, some banks, they will not allow more money coming back in that they paid for. So some banks say, okay, well, if you spent $100 somewhere and a refund of $100 comes in, perfectly fine. But a refund of more than 100 is gonna come in. They will block that extra because it's not coming from you, it's coming from a third party. So some banks, they don't allow that. So that's why you're facing those issues. Oh, debit card. No, debit card can't work. Has to be Visa or MasterCard. Has to be Visa or MasterCard. The response is very good from India. I face issues. Okay. India is not good for forex trading. That is correct. I'll be really honest. I've started trading 2023 mid and started from 1K. Starting from 1K, I was down 400 after 2 months, and I'm starting to understand. I'm at 650 now. Very, very well done. Beautiful. Someone sent me a private message. I normally just ignore private messages, so let's see what this is. If it's pointless, then wow. I would love to discuss with you liquidity deal for the mini markets. No thanks. Can you explain why you place TP? Why you place TP, where you place TP, and why you close positions in profit sometimes? I don't place TP. I place TPs, but I never let price hit my TP. I always secure 15 to 20 pips. Saklan, good morning. Raja joined Market Fury yesterday. Quite nice experience. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Well, then use a Visa or MasterCard. Can you help me detail my trading plan? If I do mentorship for 6 hours, I will pay the 12K. Okay. There's going to be Chris in the chat. Message Chris, and then we can get something done. I turned 20 this year. Congratulations. I've been following you education since I was 14, 15. Wow. Thank you for all your effort. Oh, wow. Amazing. Young gun over here. Do you recommend I deposit more funds, or should I keep going on this amount? It's at 650. Maybe deposit 350 more, bring it up to 1,000, and then see how things go. Why have you gotten more stern over the years? I haven't gotten more stern. I've just gotten more direct. I don't have time to waste. I've gotten more direct. So it's better to be upfront and direct rather than to, as they say in Canada, pussyfooting around. You can't pussyfoot around and aim to be better. You got to be direct. CTrader standard account, 1K account was created. I'm willing to deposit 1K. Eventually, I'm going to deposit more up to 10K. Once I've reached to 10K, does my CTrader standard live to ECN Pro? Yeah. Open up an ECN account. ECN account. How will I know when I'm ready to scale up my live account? I don't know. You will just know. Yar Muhammad Hassan Raja, please message Discord, talk to them. Dominion, like this is not Dominion market support. We're trying to do a live stream. I'm sorry, this is not Dominion market support. I can't sit down here and do support. I have people here to manage that. That's below my pay scale at this point. But I explained to you why it happens, because some banks just refuse that. So there's no debate on that. I'm sorry, there's no debate on that. Like, if you deposit $100, we'll make sure you get it back. Or if you have a PayPal account, we can send it to you on that. PayPal accepted worldwide. Been watching and following you since 2021. Thank you for the free value. Thank you. Yeah, we're just waiting over here now. Nothing happening. No trade range. Nothing. I work 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. India time. Last week, I took your advice to watch Asian session in the morning. When I got back home, 8 p.m., I struggle with low volume, hardly get good trade. Should I switch to taking? Is Vishal in MFU? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. You sure? Just joking. Should I switch to taking Asian early morning, then I go to office? Yeah, see, here's the thing. You have to stick to just one time. Have to stick to just one time. Either Asian session, either London session, or New York session. Just one time. That's what you have to stick to. And give it like a month, 2 months, and see how it goes. Because the thing is, you have to be comfortable with the session that you're watching and trading. Where is Daniel Savage? He's probably high on drugs somewhere. I struggle with overconfidence and taking pointless trades. Well, then just focus on 1 or 2 trades. I've been watching since before everything. So proud of where you got to now. Any slander I see on social, I write for you. Enough love from the UK. Thank you, Impossible Head. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I got that drill in my mind. If there's no trade in my 2.5 hour window, I don't even trade that day, and I never felt better. That's amazing. You know, if I don't find a trade, I don't trade that day. I just call it a day. I just call it a day. Yeah, Raja, I will become profitable if I'm single. Probably. Probably that's going to work. I wish if you can plan and give away every month once, just meeting you personally for free in Dubai for MFU members would be extremely helpful. Okay. 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 There is no volume today in the session. Yeah. There's no volume here so far. There's no volume here. No volume means big breakout. Yeah, you know, possibly. I mean, if you look on the 1 hour time frame, it's just nothing. Just nothing happening on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, maybe volume is going to come in at pre-New York. Who knows? Like yesterday, we had volume in London session, but today it's just peace. Sliding back and forth. How do you know ahead of time which volume is real volume, pre-market, market open? Well, we don't know that. We don't know which volume is real volume. If we knew that, life would be super, super, super easy. But normally when I see clean ranges, like let's say if we get a candle to break and close below 23.50, then I'll take a sell for price to move down to fill this wick over here. You know, and if it moves down with volume, awesome. If it doesn't, then what can we do? We are honestly at the mercy of the market. Hope you're doing well. I have a little confusion. If I trade during the London session and can't find any trades or there isn't enough volume in the first 1 to 2 hours, should I wait for the entire London session or at least the first 1 to 2 hours? At least 1 to 2 hours. Because get in the habit of looking at the charts to find some sort of trade in the first 1 to 2 hours. If you can't find it, then whatever. Who cares? Can you elaborate on the loss you took? Yeah. Take a look at this over here. So over here, I was trying to take a sell, and it didn't really work out. So I took that loss. Now we are here. Is the news today any importance? Could be. Consumer confidence. I haven't really seen consumer confidence move price so much. So not really sure. I need to take a break from MFU for a month. Is it possible to pause membership? Yes, it is possible to pause membership. What happened to Ted? Did he fall off the map? No, he's living his life so far, chilling, just not active on the internet. That's it. Just like how people did in the 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Hey Raja, if you don't find a trade in London session, do you try to aim for find a setup in pre-New York or New York Open? Good question. So if I don't find a trade today in London session, New York session is going to be around 4 or 5 p.m. my time. If I'm free, I'll take a look at that. If I find a trade at that point, if I'm free, I'll take a look at that. But I'm going to go watch a movie, so I will be busy. I'm watching Bad Boys, Bad Boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad Boys, Bad Boys. How did you find your setups? Did you look for patterns and then checked if there are better odds? Yep. I just literally just sat and looked at charts. That's all what I did. Just looked at charts, So for example, if price is ranging now, and if we break and close below 23.23, I would look to see that, okay, we are breaking and closing below 23.23. I'm just going to wait and see, do we fill this wick to the left-hand side? And if we would fill that wick, I'm going to make notes that, okay, perfect, this happened, and we fill that wick, awesome. Next day, I do the same thing. Third day, I do the same thing. And I make notes. I look at price action, the way it moved during the time I was watching the chart. Hey, it's a client. Thank you, man. See you tomorrow. So that's all what I did. When are you coming back to Sydney? No idea. Do you think the high volume of opening sessions will push the price in overall trend direction, higher time frames? Maybe. Like right now, we're consolidating, so we'll see. How do you keep your notes organized? Well, it's easy. I take screenshots and I make notes. Just like how I make notes on, when I post my trade breakdowns in the database. Don't trade when you watch a movie. You have bad trade when you trade while watching a movie. Well, I'll see how that goes today. While consolidating now, would this be a valid trade during Asian session on 30 minute? This one, 30 minute. Yeah. The only thing is there was support here. So I think after that support could have been a valid trade for price to move down after this support right here, because then we still had enough range. That's good. What is your favorite setup that you consider have a high probability? Well, when price makes a high, comes down, creates support, and then retest the high. When you say about breaking support resistance, do you mean the crossing the resistance support? Closure of a candle is breaking support. How much do you back test? Once a week. As far as volume, is there any certain speed of how the candle is forming? Nope. I think you're thinking way too much now. What time frame should we take in consideration to take a trade? The 30-minute and the 1 hour time frame. What's your highest stop loss on a single trade? 147.5 pips. When will trade with 50 lots like a good old times? I don't know. 50 lots I'll use when this account gets to 100,000. Right now we're at 14,500. Current month I'm up 6,400. When you simulating, for how long you do it? 1 hour. Can you please explain about your 3 accounts of Demir Markets, example Islamic accounts? Yep, it's all on the website. You don't trade in the range? Nope. Do you journal? Yep. Credit card issues in Pakistan. Yeah, please talk more on how you mark out the range on 30-minute time frame. Well, you can just copy this. Yesterday you took the trade with dynamic risk. What is dynamic risk? Wow, man. I wonder I wonder how you guys would have navigated life 10, 15 years ago. How would you have navigated life 10, 15 years ago? I just wonder. Because 10, 15 years ago, you had no internet, you had no Facebook, YouTube, Google, none of that shit. You had nothing. You had nothing. You guys would have been, I don't know, man. You guys would have been just fucking losers like 10, 15 years ago. 100%. 100%. You guys would have been losers. Like half the people here, if you are 25, 10 or 15 years ago, you were 10 years old. If you're 25 now, you think you're all smart and dandy. You're on the YouTube, trolling, whatever, answering. 15 years ago, you were 10 years old. 15 years ago. 10 years old, and I was 20. So just imagine. Imagine. Even then, I will help you because we have to help the stupid over here. One sec over here. Okay, what was I looking at? Choosing a currency pair, trading plan. Here we go. How to set a stop loss. This is what you want to see, dummy boy. Here you go, dummy boy. Here's the link to my video. I was 15 years ago. Damn. Yeah, man. Do give your trades on MFU. I do. Like when I'm looking at a chart, I do post about the chart. I do post about my entry, my exit, everything. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate that. If you made 14,000 for the first time, or is this your only trading account? What would be your withdrawal plan? I'd probably withdraw like 2K. I'll withdraw 2K. Yeah, I'll withdraw 2K tomorrow before I go to Malaysia. When should I quit my job and pursue trading full time? When trading is giving you 2 times of what you are making at your job, that's the point to decide whether you're going to stop putting time in your job or not. If you got 3 trade success in London and pre-London session at the same time, if we get no, don't even focus on NY at that point. I'm also 24, newly joined, MFU Learning, staying in Dubai. My current goal is to work with you as a trader. MashaAllah, very good, brother. Welcome. Welcome. Who is better, you or Don Wu? I don't know. Don Wu's better. There you go. Happy? How to you see break even trade at 10 pips? It depends on the structure. Depends on the structure. So we are coming down to support. The 15-minute candle is about to close. So just wait. I noticed one thing. If you're not using the website for a few minutes, it automatically logs you out. When you come back and refresh, it says, oops, something went wrong, page not found, should display your session ended. Yes, I agree with that. The reason why we have that is for security reasons, because previously we've had some clients complain that they left their thing logged in and someone withdrew funds from their account. I don't even know how that happens. So we're like, okay, we're going to put the security feature in. But yeah, that's a very good idea. And I'm going to forward this. There we go. Forwarded your message there, Mudassir. How to handle a loss? Well, just call it a day. Call it a day. Did you agree to give out free live webinar with Don Wu? No. I'll never give him clout. Dominion can use in MT5? No. We use CTrader. CTrader is way better than MT5. Way better. Is debit card deposit in Dominion market in Japan? You can try it. Some debit cards may not work, but credit cards, they work perfectly fine. Is there any lifetime subscription in MFU? Nope. No, sir. There's yearly. There's yearly. There's no lifetime subscription. If support is created now, then high probability for price to continue up. Well, we are in a consolidation range, so I don't know about that. Now that I'm looking at price action and there has been no volume so far, I think the better thing is going to be to wait for price to break above 23, 27 so we can continue pushing up. And as we continue to push up, I would say that since we have not had volume in pre-London and London Open, if we do break above 23, 27, volume can drive price up, break above this resistance as well. That's just what I'm thinking from the top of my head. You know, if my risk is $100 per trade per day and I lose a trade and managed risk only lost $30, then I put another trade. Yeah. And I win that trade. Yeah. Then I call it a day. Sure. Yeah. Call it a day at that point. Call it a day. After being MFE student, I slightly changed my trading style. That is, as soon as I enter trade, immediately I keep myself to ready to manage risk. Amazing. And now my profits bigger, losses are small, in which I see my account growing fast. See, this is the thing. Whenever you're entering the trade, you have to only focus on the loss because the only thing you can control, the only thing you can control is how much are you going to lose, and that is it. There's nothing more that you can control. You can only control how much you're going to lose. If you win and you make money, then that's a whole nother thing. But the only thing you can control is how much you will lose. So when I'm in a trade, I'm constantly looking at how am I going to manage risk? How am I going to lose less? Managing risk, how will that work out? How will I lose less? All the time. All the time I'm looking at how can I lose less. Brother, I had I think you meant 100,000, whatever. I'm trying to recover and make more loss. What should you suggest? Because I really want to learn trading, make profitable business, but keep making more loss. Well, I think you should stop focusing on how to. You should stop focusing on how to recover the loss because that's not going to work. Recovering the loss is not going to work. Because every new trade is a different trade idea. And I think what you need to do is you need to get some good education. Education comes first. What's this? Fearless Trader just sent a message. Mind you, Fearless Trader, that's the name. Any job vacancy available in Dominion Markets? I think first of all, you need to change your name from Fearless Trader to a newbie trader and then ask that question. Because if you were fearless, you wouldn't be looking for a job. I have continue lots from 2 weeks. What should I be next? I was thinking this week, break even start. Please suggest join Dominion, join Market Fluidity University. It's less than $5 a day. Get some education. Invest in yourself. People will lose more money in the markets than what they're actually afraid to invest in themselves. Yeah, you should also change your name from fearless to jobless trader. Sell if this candle flip. Yeah, you want to sell into support? Go ahead, be my guest. Be my guest. We're doing fuck all right now, just ranging. Bro, just skip my question. Okay? I'm not entitled to read your question. Must be a stupid ass question anyway. Let's take a look at this. Oh, you sent a heart too. I'm sorry. I take my rude words back. How we manage a drawdown trade? Can you maybe explain again? How we manage a drawdown trade? Nothing. You just manage risk. You don't manage a drawdown trade. You manage risk. Managing risk is very important in managing a drawdown trade. What do you mean by a drawdown trade? You mean a drawdown trade that you removed your stop loss and now you're in drawdown? Or do you mean you have a mental stop loss and now you're in a drawdown? What does that really mean, a drawdown trade? You need to have a stop loss, then you're not going to have a drawdown trade. Then all you're going to do is, okay, I have a stop loss here. I'm just going to manage my risk. But if you have no stop loss and you have drawdown, there's no managing that shit. Because now you're just hoping it's going to come back into profits or whatever. Some guy is saying to sell EJ. Good. What do you think your edge in the market for profitability? My edge in the market for profitability? This one here. Sending you this one right over here. Can Forex actually change my life or more using money from Forex into assets? Forex into assets. Your 1K account is CTrader Standard Live? No, my 1K account is CTrader ECN account. I'm a UI designer and notice this issue. Everything else in Dominion Market is perfect, especially the color combination. Okay. Color combination. I guess my designer is not going to be happy. Is it a good idea to start trading with 1K? Oh, 10K. If you want to deposit 10K, don't deposit 10K. Deposit 5K and then go with that. Don't ask me why. Just do it. Just do it. Just do 5K and then go with that. Cannot find your market fluidity class in your YouTube channel. How can I get it? I'll send you the link right now. This is the link. What's your real name? Raja Banks. What's your feeling when you made first million? You know, to be honest, it was a feeling of security, but I think my emotions were a lot higher when I made $100,000. Yeah, when I made my first 100, well, let's not talk about made. When my bank balance hit $100,000, I was more happier than my bank balance hitting 1 million. Let's just put it that way. You know, because when I hit 100,000 in my bank account, I knew I could pay for mostly everything. Bills, cars, whatever. I knew I could pay for mostly everything, you know, and then from 100,000, it goes to 200,000, 300,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 900,000, and then a million. So by the time you're at like 500,000, you can pay for mostly everything. You can pay for your medical bills. You can pay for your parents to fly across wherever they want to fly. You can go for vacations. When you get to a million, I didn't feel much of anything because that million wasn't really serving me a lot, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. How did you manage your first million? I bought a house. Can I look up all trades from this account somewhere like my FX book? Nope. It's on CTrader servers. Who come up with the bank's name first? Raja Banks or Q Banks? Q Banks. Lambo or nothing? Nothing. Is Xness a better broker? I don't know. Hey, Raja, do you give signals? No. I don't give signals. I give trade ideas, trade analysis, and it's up to you how you're going to execute on it based on your risk management, based on your trade management, where you're gonna secure the trades, how you're going to manage the risk, how you're going to look at the candles as they're forming. Depending if you're in a sell or a buy. If you're in a buy, you're looking at the candles making higher highs and higher lows. If the small time frames are breaking the lows, then you're managing risk at that point. You know, so all these things are in my subconscious now because I've done them for so long, for the last 8 years, that it's just like, you know, comes out as if it's second nature. How do you know what's happening do you know what's happening in Kenya? I don't know and I don't care because I don't live there. But if it's something bad happening, I feel for you. Sir, is ICT good for learning? ICT is... Let me send you in the gulag over here for asking that question. Asim Chaudhary, aap kal bhi aaye the. Oh, no. Was about to make Asim Chaudhary a moderator. Are there no clean ranges besides... Yeah, there's nothing happening now. I mean, the new 1 hour candle is going to start, which is awesome. If we wake up and break below this low, I think we can continue pushing down with volume. Look at this consolidation, man. A big breakout is coming. Don't exaggerate everything. I don't exaggerate nothing. Trust me. I don't exaggerate anything. Things are just normal for me. And if you think my normal things feel like exaggeration, that's all up to you. It's like Elon Musk walking in here and telling me, hey, you know, we just launched a $100 million rocket yesterday and it blew up, $100 million, whatever. You think I'm going to turn around and say, hey, man, don't exaggerate? He's going to say, no, bro, it's just normal. So, and to be honest, 1 million is not even that big amount of money. Most people are going to blow 1 million in a year, 100%. It's not even that big amount of money, $1 million. Why don't you execute on the 1 hour? Because we're consolidating. Having been trading SRC, can't trade anything else now. There we go. The more it consolidates, the bigger the breakout. Yeah, just waiting over here now. What's been one of your biggest failures in life, and how did you overcome it? My biggest failures in life was not to use 2FA on important accounts. If you have important accounts anywhere and they're connected to money, start using 2FA. If you don't know what 2FA is, you're probably too young for that now. Or maybe you don't have anything important so far if you don't know what 2FA is. Yeah, 10 million is the new 1 million. No, brother, for you, 1 million is the new 1 million. Don't talk about 10 million when you don't even have 1 million. Hey, Raja, I can beat you in boxing. Sure you can. I'm not a boxer. Are you from Pakistan? Yes. Why don't you start copy trading? Because I choose not to. From British Virgin Islands, Bando Brownie, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So we got 3 minutes left for the candle to close. 30-minute candles is open. 3 minutes left. Just waiting. Not thinking about anything. Just waiting. Agent session pushed price down. No top wick. 1 hour consolidating. 30-minute candle close about 23.24. There's a potential to wick for 23.24. If you close about 23.29, next we have range 40-45 pips. I agree with that. So we're just waiting here now. Just waiting. Is there any visit to Iraq nearly? Nope. Raja started with 1K and joined MFU 10 days back, and my account is sitting at 1790. I feel I'm going fast, but I didn't do anything silly. Oh wow, beautiful. All trades are managed properly. My risk per day is 4%. Any suggestion? That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. Just withdraw like $200 to make it real and then continue on. Can you please explain about your 3 accounts and Dominion Market example Islamic account? Go to our website. Raja, contacts getting strong in Pindi? Very strong. My contacts are very, very strong in Pakistan now, alhamdulillah. Where did you get your hair done? Dr. Cynic. Bum, 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 bum. Dr. Cynic. Is it true you're coming to Kosovo? Who told you that? I think we should push up to correct Friday drop. What you think? Yeah, sure. We just need confirmations. Raja, come to your own country. There is a lot for your fans. There is a lot of your fans. I agree. Whoa, what happened over here? Why did the spread increase for a little bit? Day trading or day trading? Which one is the best forms of profitability? Day trading. What's your bias on today's market? If we break below 23.23, we can move down. If we break above 23.27, we can move up. And that volume can break above this minor resistance here as well. So just waiting. Mr. Raja, man, you need to talk slowly, otherwise I can record in 2K, 2 short clips, it will be 4x. Okay, what is 10F? That's true, Chris. How do you manage trading learning time with full-time night job? Please suggest. Well, trade in the morning, do night job in the evening. Oh, thank you, Greg. Greg sent me $5 with a question. How to get better mentally at risking more money for bigger profit. Do not risk more money. Why do you want to risk more money? Don't risk more money. What's the 2FA story? The 2FA story is I didn't have 2FA and someone stole 2.4 million from me. That's the 2FA story. Someone stole 2.4 million. I logged into my accounts. There was like 30K there. There was supposed to be 2.4. 2.4 wasn't there. There was only 30K. And that was a bad day. That was not a good day. But you know, money is money. Money flows from one hand to another, and I was like, fuck it. You know, we'll just keep carrying on, and we're gonna make more. You know, and that was this year. In 2021, we lost 1 million in a payment processor. You know. Yeah. I'm considering get a funded account. Total loss limit is 12K. About risk, should have calculated 100K or 12K. Calculate on 100K. But before getting that funded account, maybe, what's the time? Maybe, prove to yourself that you are profitable. 4.2 or 2.4? 2.4. How did you get your money back? I didn't. It's stolen. How many millions do you have? I have a decent amount. Let's put it this way. I spent $1 million on cars. I have millions in properties, so if I stop making money now, I will be good for the next, let's say if my spending is 15,000 a month times 12, that's 180,000 a year, 180,000 a year times 10, that's 18 million. No, 1.8 million, right? 180,000 times by 10, that's 1.8. Okay, 1.8 times 2, 3.6. Yeah, I'm good for the next 20 years, I'd say. Wow, that's a long time. That's a long time. Can you tell me minimum deposit? Your broker minimum deposit $50. $1 billion is nothing in Pakistan nowadays. No, it's still a lot of money when you don't have it. You made someone a millionaire, bro. Yep. There is no insurance for your money. How do you prevent this from happening in the future? 2FA. I want to host you in Pakistan. I'm from Karachi. A sumptuous dinner, maybe sometime. Sumptuous dinner. Splendid, expensive looking dinner. Where are you going to take me for an expensive looking dinner in Karachi? Okay. Is 10K per month monthly in Dubai comfortable? Yes, very comfortable. 10K dollars, yeah. Why is no gold entry now? Explain your thoughts. Well, we're ranging. What do you want me to explain? We're consolidating. Will it be cool if you have properties all around the world and the properties convert to space sharing in a resort? Yeah. That's the plan so far. If you stop working, I'd buy you a feed. Okay. What's your favorite muscle group to train? Back and shoulders. I did shoulders today. No. I want to take a cell over here. I want to take a cell right here. This thing is open. Here we go. Damn. I'm late. About 6 pips. I'm going to take a sell as we broke below the low here. I'm late about 6 pips. Do you also have passive income? Yes, I have passive income as well. Yeah, I'm late about 6 pips. I thought no impulse entries. Yeah. No impulse entries when you have wicks to the left hand side. But the reason why I'm committing to this sell is because we've been consolidating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. We've been consolidating for 7 hours. So if there's going to be volume in London Open, this is the time when there should be volume at this time. Okay? That's why I'm committing to this. Because we've been consolidating for, so we've been consolidating for 7 hours. Okay? Listen to me very carefully. We have been consolidating for 7 hours, right? And there are wicks to the left hand side. I understand that. But I'll repeat. We have been consolidating for 7 hours. If London Open is going to have volume and we are breaking below this wick over here, volume should drive price down beyond these wicks. Volume should drive price down beyond these wicks because we've been consolidating for 7 hours. So if we've been consolidating for 7 hours, should we have volume at London Open? What's the probability to have volume in London session if we've been consolidating for 7 hours? The answer would be, okay, well, there's high probability. Okay, awesome. If there's high probability to have volume at London Open, then what setup should you wait for? I am executing on this 15-minute breaking the previous low for price to continue pushing down. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at this. Yeah, so I'm executing based on price breaking below this low on impulse entry for it to continue pushing bearish. We are 6 minutes into this hour, and if there's supposed to be volume at this time, London Open, London session, this should be the start of the volume for price to continue pushing bearish. Yeah, that would be it. That would be it. So if you want to make money today, this is the sell should be committing to. How much have I made so far this week? Current week, I'm up $330. What am I risking? 270. I'm risking about 90% of my profits for this week. It's okay. It's okay. Should be a profitable move for price to continue pushing down. I just explained the whole analysis, the whole reason why I'm committing to this. And if I get stopped out, that would be very sad. But even looking from a pip, yeah, I'll close this. Yeah, that was a bad decision. Let's see over here. Today, 264. Wow. Yeah, that was a bad decision. My bad, Raja Banks. Rakil took over, and Rakil probably didn't understand trading that well and then made Raja Banks lose today. Raja, please take 2 minutes to tell us how did you knew it clicked for you in trading. Wick fills. When we were watching wick fills, that was the main turning point when we were watching wick fills. 264. 264 divided by 14,500 times 100. I lost about 1.8%, whatever. Dumb trade. Yeah, I agree. This was a dumb trade. This was a dumb trade. You know, I guess this dumb trade came from the fact that we've been waiting for about an hour and then just took a sell because, you know, anticipated price to move down, you know, shit happens. Lost 1.8%, no big deal. Because you will always say, wait for the candle to close and show why it's important to do so. Yeah, it's important to wait. The move is there to watch the next candle. I don't know. You know, I'm just going to chill out now. Raja, GJ, I am buy side. Oh, you are buy on GJ. No, wait for this candle to at least break the high. Man, like, what is even this 1 hour candle doing? It was consolidating for so long now. How did you turn on these trade closure arrows like on MT5? So I right click, I go to viewing options, and I click deal map. Deal map. Yeah, and then I click deal map. Don't get destroyed by a bad decision, revenge trade, take the L, remain calm. Yeah, man, just stay calm. I lost 1.8%, no big deal. I know I'll make more tomorrow. No big deal at all. Just gotta stay calm. Seems like none of my messages are being read. Well, Ethan, no need to take things personally. Need to follow the course and wait for candle closures. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm just going to chill. Now, you know what my punishment is going to be? My punishment is going to be that if we break above to go up, I'm not going to execute on this. That's my punishment. I'm going to let it go and then whatever. Do you agree that London is weird for a few days? No, London session has been amazing this whole month. This whole month, London session has been amazing. It's been beautiful. So today, $264 loss. Current week, $66 win. Current month, 6,200. Last 3 months, 12,700. Last 6 months, 13,300. So it's all about the higher time frame. You are the best because you kill those trades when you see them not working out. That is the biggest lesson we need to learn. Everyone is happy about the profit, but when you close, yeah, exactly. You just got to close the trades, man. Call it a day. That's what I call Raja Roulette trade. Yes, Mark. That was Raja Roulette. Candle broke below the low. I got excited. I'm like, shit. I entered the sell right over here. Price retraced. I'm like, okay, perfect. Time for me to take a better entry. So I stacked another trade, but I watched my lot size, small lot size, and then whatever, you know. Don't break your rules, which you taught us. Awesome. Sir, आपके analysis crypto में भी काम करेंगे. Sir, do your analysis work on crypto as well? Yes. Well, sometimes. Crypto price action is a little bit different, to be honest. It's a little bit different. Crypto price action. Seems like there's a lot of money to be made within this range. Yeah, I mean, when you see a candle moving, you got to understand that every candle moving, there's like millions and millions of dollars moving. Billions of dollars moving within a candle. Yeah. Billions and billions of dollars moving. Any plans to move to another country? I don't know. Not right now. Are you from China? Ni hao ma? Ni hao ma? No, not from China. Sir, aapke analysis come to Austria. Okay. Are you streaming tomorrow? If not, live stream should be resumed next week. Cats should be taking Wednesday to Friday. Yes. Yes. It's good cold. Taxes high. What do you mean? ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Te ves muy bien. Te ves muy bien. Привет. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Как вас зовут? Raja. Or меня зовут Raja. When will you come to Germany? I don't know German, so I can't come over there. I'll have to learn a few words in German. But I'm learning Russian now. I watched one of your old live streams and you mentioned something about a database with win rate percentage on candles. Is this a thing? I don't remember, Ethan. Win rate percentage. I don't remember. I don't know which video is that. Someone sent 19 rupees. Thank you. Try Arabic. Arabic, I know a little bit. You sound like minions. No. Come to. Does your schedule has visit planned to Kuwait during this year? Yes. Yes. Any plans to come to New Zealand? I don't know. I want to come to New Zealand to see the waterfalls, but we'll see. Can you explain to us manipulation, please? How to avoid it? There's no such thing as manipulation in the markets. There's no such thing as manipulation. Stop reading smart money concepts. There's no such thing as manipulation. Manipulation for you to hit stop loss is probably someone in that trade taking profits. You know? Why did you execute that trade? I was just stupid. And why is your name Zoom user? Zoom user? All Zoom users are getting removed here now. Where's the Zoom user? How many Zoom users we have? 2 Zoom users. Number 1, remove. Boom. Done. Another Zoom user over here. Zoom user. Another one. Remove. Boom. Who is Samsung? Pretty sure you're not Samsung. Who's this iPhone over here? We have iPhones. Where's iPhone? H-I-J. Oh, no iPhones today. How to make Raja read your comments. Just mention SMC in it. Well, there we go. That worked. Mr. Raja, you have to go to China before. Maybe time to venture into China market, MFU China. Yes. Yes. I blew my account right now. Well done. And your name is your everyday coach 69. Wow. Do you think GJ looking potential? Pound yen. Pound yen. Oh, yeah. 4 hour looking good for it to continue pushing up. 30-minute looking good. Yeah. I mean, I'd say so. There hasn't been volume, but I don't. I'd say so. Probably looking good. The 15-minute candle just started, by the way. 15-minute candle just started, by the way. I think it was a gold backtest video. Must have been a troll. Yeah, maybe must have been. Maybe I was trolling. I don't know. Do you think there will be some move before NY session? I don't know. No idea. Okay, how much do you start? From how much you start this Forex Raja Bank? I started this with $200. I'm 16 years old. I've lost about 2K in 2 years. Now I have no money. What can I do to become a profitable trader? Get a job, Ahmed, and then think about trading. 16 years old, you gotta go get a job. Getting a job is the most important thing. Okay, are you from Somalia? Do you see I have a big Yeah, I have a big forehead. No, I'm not from Somalia. Which is better, to get my profit 20 pips or waiting, reaching support or resistance? Get your profit at 20 pips. So, I mean, if we do break down again, I'm going to give my sell a second chance. If we break down again. Can we enter when price broke the high, or should we wait until the candle closed? Pound yen. 15-minute, 30-minute time frame, 30-minute, 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 30-minute. I think it's better to wait for the 30-minute candle to close. And because here's the thing. It needs, looks like it's rejecting this area. And this range is like 13 pips. So I would say maybe it would be better for price to break above 202,679, because above 202,679, there's nothing. Look, even if I go to the 4 hour, there's nothing. I can keep scrolling. There's nothing. Go to the daily. There's nothing. Look, there's something right over here. And this something on the daily is when this is 2008. This is why I like CTrader, because you can scroll the charts so easily and zoom in and zoom out so easily. It's just amazing. Look at that. 15-minute, boom. So easy. CTrader. Once you get the hang of it, you're not going back. Every strategy gets obsolete at some point. Let's hope SRC stays the same for foreseeable future. No, actually, strategies don't get obsolete. It's the trader that their patience and commitment to a strategy ends. That's what happens. Is it scientifically proven that Somalis have big forehead? I don't know. Look around. Gold second chance? Yeah, maybe. I can't scroll in my CTrader like you do. Oh, why not? Maybe you need to change some settings. Man, it's getting pretty cold over here. CTrader doesn't show candle timings. Yes, it does. It does right over here at the bottom. Look, candle times. Shows it right here. Because they're on the same buys. If the price goes up, you won't take the buys, right? Correct. I will not take the buys. I mean, unless there's something that's slapping me in my face to take a buy, then I'll probably look for it. But most probably, I'll look for a potential sell below this area again if it comes down. How about an interview you with your wife and share how you achieve where you are today? No thanks. How would you give gold a second chance? I don't know. We'll see. Too early to tell. I'm probably going to leave in about 8 minutes here anyway. Why you hate ICT? I don't hate anyone. I only hate 2 people. I genuinely hate 2 people in my life. I can't name them. So yeah, we'll wait. Waiting. No thanks. No interview. No, no interview. What do you think about gold's movement for the end of the year? I guess we'll see what happens at the end of the year. I'm finding fixed mechanical setups in gold, but I couldn't get. Should I continue finding or stop? Continue finding. Continue finding. The moment you stop, maybe that was the moment you would have found something. But if you stop, then you're going to find nothing. It might be a crazy question based on your trading style, but why don't you sell at resistance instead of selling at the break of support? Because selling at resistance, I mean, if price came to resistance, I'm not sure whether it's going to break above or it's going to reject, because we're just ranging at this point and it's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult, you know. So I'm more fond of impulse entries, because impulse entries have served me very well. So I'm more fond of impulse entries. So that's why when price came down, broke below this area, I was like, okay, we've been ranging for 7 hours. So maybe now's the time for price to move down, but it didn't, you know. So what can we do? Please make sure to send a message in Discord before executing a trade, so we also can recover our loss as well. No, Bilal, if you're looking for that, please leave. Please leave. But what if I'm having lunch and I execute a trade? Do I owe you a message? No, I don't. So many losses in streams and win off stream. That's correct. Donmu will be live at 8 a.m. Eastern. Chat Goat is back. I have been living under a rock, but why did Dominion Market stop offering stocks? Because we moved on to CTrader, and CTrader, for us to offer stocks, they have a higher price. So we're working at that point now. Next month, meetup hosted in Bali. Maybe in Bali. I'm going to be in Bali anyway in August, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, see, pound yen is coming right back down. So maybe now the volume is going to come in at, you know, like pre-NY or something, you know. Because the 4-hour candle is going to close here as well. So we'll see how the 4-hour candle will close. What's higher lot do you open? 150. Oh, that was a request being made a new trade. I'm not that confident executed according to my analysis. It was a request again. Okay, Bilal, I'm sorry. I think it's going to be better that you go through the webinars. It's going to be better you make a trading plan. But if I'm on my phone executing a trade, I cannot go to Discord and say what I'm doing. I'm sorry. It's just how I operate. But when I'm on my computer, I generally send analysis and I generally start chatting that, oh, you know, this is looking good. We may go down. I'm trying to sell, blah, blah, blah. You know, so that's what happens. I'd gather 1,000 people. I think in Bali, we would do 200 people. I think in Bali we would do 200 people, so we'll see. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off. In Discord, I'll be active for New York session. We'll see. Maybe not a promise. We'll see. But which is costly from a broker's perspective. C-Trader is costly. Trust me, because C-Trader also has like a lot of benefits too. You know, you get your stats right here on the right hand side of C-Trader. You can get your stats on like the pairs you're trading. You can get all these stats, depth of market you can get on C-Trader, news you can get on C-Trader, calendar you can get on C-Trader. There's so many things. If you open want to open a new order, you can see all this information you can get on C-Trader as well. If you want to look for a stop loss, you'll see how much you can win, how much you can lose. You can change your TP. At the same time, if you're looking for a sell, it's going to move like this. So C-Trader has a lot of benefits. You can also have your full MyFX book on C-Trader right there. You can see current balance was, starting balance was 1,000. We're at 13,000 profit. All your stats daily, like pairs you've traded, everything is here. If I go to my bigger account, 46,000, if I open this, yeah, so you can see this one, starting balance was 10,000. I grew it up to 100,000, and then I grew it up to 100,000, and then I traded NFP, boom, came down. And then I stopped trading this account. But I traded gold, pound, yen, US30 on this. Euro USD, I took one trade. Obviously, it was a losing trade. So yeah, it's pretty sick. C-Trader, to be honest. Way better. C-Trader is way better. Anyway, guys, take care. And we're probably going to see you from Malaysia now. Okay? Adios. Have fun. Be safe. Okay, YouTube. Live ended? Yes. Live will anyways. Yeah, man, this range, we have to get out of this.